right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He
Yeah.
pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Assassin.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
Round 1. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Now he's got the Muay Thai plus.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Left hand punch with the clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he lands the knee to the body now. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
And he
That
comes
knee,
through with a big knee.
that knee hurt him.
Both guys landed big shots. Battle for position here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Head kick blocked.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Oh, nice head kick.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Nice punch there.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
This fight, I need you to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the pace now.
All right, next round is underway. Previous round was pretty entertaining, and really the takedown defense for me was the big story.
Absolutely, and it had to be for his corner. His corner knew that he had to be standing and he had to be upright, leading the interaction if he was going to have a chance to win this fight. He did that. He did that by sprawling. He did that by having masterful space management. It was truly amazing to watch a guy show that understanding of staying on his feet, of defending takedowns, and having the successful strikes.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. And there's the double leg kick, perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown. Scramble to his feet. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great... Oh! That one is starting to end the fight.
Yep. Just missed with the straight left hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. So a combination of kicks from him, and most of those found the target, DC. The kickboxing is on point tonight.
He's so sharp, and he feels so good that he's throwing multiple kicks in a row. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Another elbow from the clinch lands.
Oh, nice right hand.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving the head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike, very effective with it. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Slips the left hand. Final seconds here of round number 2. All right, single collar tie now. And that's the end of round number 2.
Let's shake it off. You need to do exactly what we did in the gym. You want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's just...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, next round, the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Punch over the top.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Real nice body kick land.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch.
He lands a big knee to the body. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Jockey in for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Both fighters get up now. Well, he is really starting to apply right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, huge right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Visibly limping here. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And they separate. Single collar tie there. That knee might have landed there. He tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knee.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
You okay? You look okay to me.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. It's high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And a knee. Oh, beautiful jab placement there by the longer fighter.
Beautiful punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And he gets the takedown. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land. And he's he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, he got him! He got him!
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
And your striking is what's going to get us out of here, all right?
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Good punch lands.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, that was
double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's out! Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling, He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.